get them girls loose, loose. You don't get the world loose, loose. You don't get money,
Mr. Worldwide,
but I do, I do. You don't get them girls loose, loose. You don't get the world loose, loose. You don't get money, but I do, I do.
I say y'all having a good time out there.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Juniper Gaming here with a new series for you guys on MLB 13 The Show, my first series with this. Love the series as a whole, had it since MLB 10 The Show, and I am going to start up my Road to the Show series, and there you see an online roster. I don't know how great it is, it just came out recently. And anyway, in this Road to the Show, I am going to be making a center fielder that has a power speed combo, similar to that of BJ Upton, Curtis Granderson, Jonas Cespedes, you know, it goes on and on with the list of players, you know. And then we'll start working on the fielding, and then maybe we can work on some contact too. Though speed and power are our main priorities right now. And I pretty much just randomized the name, and this is going to be Derick Lloyd. That's the name of my Road to the Show player here. And like I said, I'm just fast forwarding through this, and I just the name I just randomized totally. When you press the square button, it doesn't randomize the name, it randomizes your appearance, so I didn't do that. Though I pretty much just hold down the R2 button, or whatever the button is, the R1 button, and I just randomize the name pretty much to what I like. And you'll see here, I don't know why, but even though I did power, it gave me pretty much equal contact to power. So I made that the power a little bit higher so we could do that. And here you can really customize your batting stance. I love that. That's a new feature in this game. And I do like Hunter Pence's stance. I'm a fan of that, and I just customized that to my liking. So that's the deal with that. So I'm excited to get this up and going here. In this episode, we're going to be just doing customization, which you are seeing now. We're going to be doing a quick training, which I'm not going to show the whole thing. And also the first game of Derick Lloyd, our center fielder. His secondary position is going to be left field and right field. Oh yeah, our walk-up music, there you see, is going to be Radioactive, a portion of that, which is actually the intro, the song in the intro for this, and it's really great. I love the intro. So here we have been drafted. We're on the San Francisco Giants, and they won the World Series this past year, so that's pretty cool. They have Pagan in center field, and I don't think they have huge depth in that area. So here I'm just going to show you a part of this training just so you have an idea of what I'm doing here. And this is basically just stealing and stealing bases, that is. We're going to be trying to steal second base. And since I do have a decent amount of speed, that's what I'm trying to get to at least, I decided to do this training. I don't do all trainings. Like if I'm trying to make if I'm doing like a first baseman that's a power hitter, I'm probably not going to do too many stealing trainings. Which is kind of ironic because my other Road to the Show guy, he was actually pretty fast. And he was a first baseman, but all my other stats were like 99, so... Anyway, you'll see, I think the past few times they were both out. Not really going to commentate too much over this. There are only a couple more tries that I actually am really trying. And there you see our base running aggression. That's what's boosting. Maybe it boosts our speed a little bit, but we'll see at the end the reward that we get for this. Hopefully we should get a good amount and boost our speed up. We'll have a big guy with maybe we can get 30-30 club, and maybe sometime in his career, maybe even 40-40. That's that power speed combo will get you. So there we go, we finished the training, and in just a moment we will see what exactly he gains from this. Hopefully maybe a little bit of speed, but that base running aggression is looks like it made up the majority of our benefits that we got from this. So there we have Lloyd just, you know, walking around there talking to his coach or whatever. And so our base running aggression was boosted by 30 points, and our speed was boosted up by 1 point. So there you see our goals there. We have to raise our bunting ability to 18 and our contact against righties to 33. So that's not too crazy. Bunting ability should go up really fast since it's a really low rating. We start off with 500 points, and I save it for the advancement goals. Well, for the beginning, I wait a few days because they don't become available until right before opening day. So here we go. That should take care of our goals, or we still need to work on our contact now. And hopefully we should get that with some extra points so we can work on our power, which is what we want to become. So like I said, I really want that power speed combo. That'll be pretty cool. There you see we finish off our goals there, and I'm going to play in this first game here, starting center field. I'm a lefty, if I didn't mention that before, starting in center field, and it'll be pretty cool to get this going here in opening day for the minor leagues. So here he is just walking up to some BP, and I should be fast forwarding through this, though I just love the opening animations that they show for this game. It just runs really smooth on this. And there you see he drops his bat. Just little details like that just make the game. So anyway, after these next few pitches, I'm going to hand it over to the broadcast and the game audio, which will show you the new feature in this game, which is the Prospect Spotlight, which is pretty cool. It focuses on you and it gives their point of view of you. So I'll see you guys in a moment.
Back to our minor league pregame show as we move closer to the start of Eastern League action with tonight's installment of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Derick Lloyd will be our man to watch. And Steve will be playing in his first Double-A contest in this one. What can we expect from him going forward?
Well, I'm sure he's excited to get this next phase of his career started. When you talk to the people in the front office, they all say even though he's got a lot of upside, he's still kind of a work in progress. He's still got a decent-sized road ahead of him before making it to the show. But if he plays smart and he works hard to improve those skills, I think he's got a chance to not only make it, but to be an impact player in the major leagues.
All right, pregame festivities are wrapping up. It's time for baseball, and we'll have it for you next.
So that's actually pretty cool there. You see that they really zoom in on your player, and, you know, they don't make you like the top prospect, though they make it seem like, you know, you really have to work your way up, you know. So in this, we are the Richmond Flying Squirrels, the San Francisco Giants Double-A athlete. And you can also see that they've added some new presentation elements in this, a little more of a cleaner look. I like that design that's around like the teams. I don't know what you would call that. It's like the white, whatever, I don't even know. So another thing that might be new, I'm not sure, but the team runs out on the field. I don't remember if that's new exactly. But that's pretty cool. So now you'll see the lineup with Derick Lloyd in center field, batting ninth, and hopefully we can prove ourselves and hopefully make it to the majors. So here we go. First playing center field. Disclaimer, I just turned on the manual catch, so I might be pretty sucky in the field at first. So you see that new meter there, and you also see the new view, and he just catches that. That was a close play there. Good effort by Derick Lloyd just catching it. So now his first professional major league at-bat, professional at-bat, not major league yet, guys. So first professional at-bat for Lloyd, and we'll see what he can do, and hopefully maybe get a hit on his first at-bat. That would be pretty cool, and hopefully we could definitely start off good here. So first pitch here we will see, and hopefully maybe we can be a little aggressive here and swing at the first pitch. So let's see what happens. First pitch, he swings. And you all see a new base running control there. It is pretty deep, and the right fielder will range over to catch it, though. So sadly, in our first at-bat, we will not get a hit there. Though later on now, we're in the field again. Hopefully we shouldn't screw up again. Though let's see what he can do. And the meter's red, yellow, green, and let's see if we can get it. Oh no, that's not good. So still getting used to that new manual catch feature when you have to press L2 to catch the ball. Also, it's a little bit of a weird view. Though it's a nice challenge instead of just ranging over to an area. So here we go. Bases loaded. 1 out. It's hit deep right field. Right fielder ranging over, and he catches it. Though luckily it was bases loaded with 1 out. So the runner will score, and we will get a sac fly and our first RBI. So later on to the 8th inning. Ground ball. Nice play by the second baseman. He will throw us out, sadly. So far we are not doing great. We did have a sac fly. This pitch is hit to deep center field here, and nice play by Lloyd out there, making a pretty good catch. And there were some other plays in there that I did not show because they were just terrible, but they weren't really necessary to show. But still getting used to this. But the Richmond Flying Squirrels, a great name there, will win this game. And I did show a decent amount this game. I'm probably not going to show this much usually in a game. I'm probably going to show more like highlights, like, you know, like the ground outs I'll probably skip so we can get to the majors quicker, or it seems to you guys quicker. So in our first game, I believe we were 0 for 3. We did have a sac fly, so that's pretty good at least. We get our first I keep on thinking I'm going to say major league. Ugh. So we get our first professional RBI. That's pretty cool. And Lloyd, he did make a decent mark on his first game, though we definitely have a lot more to show to these guys. So there you go. We had a fly out into right field. We had a sac fly. We had a ground out and another ground out. So not a great game, though it's definitely a start. So that pretty much will finish up this episode. Next episode, we will play some games. I'm probably going to simulate sometime just so I can get to the majors quick. I'm never going to skip any games in the majors. So there you see it's auto-saving, and we do get some points for our first AA at bat and some other things. So anyway, guys, that finishes up this episode. Thanks for watching. Look for more episodes later. And hopefully we should be able to prove more to our coaches and the manager and really the whole organization. So until next time, guys, thanks for watching. This is Juniper Gaming, signing out.